To be great, to be successful, and to be the you were meant to be, you need a purpose. The one thing your mind obsesses over, day in and day out. It can only be one thing, for a man knows he can't do everything at once, so he chooses only one. What about you, the person watching this video? Do you know what your purpose is? Can you write it in one sentence? If you do know what your purpose is, I can tell you exactly how you can achieve that. So, how can you achieve your purpose? It's not achieving your goals. It's about firmly initiating it. You are, at this moment, the sum total of your thoughts. At this point, Earl Nightingale. There's nothing else you can be. The mind is the most powerful tool in the human body. The mind produces thoughts, some that we can create and control, the others that might just pop into our heads without reason. This is what makes us so unique to each other. Why one person succeeds and the other not. It's by being an individual. We have to have our individual goals, individual mindsets, and individual actions. Yes, we should be around others. Others is what makes us human, what makes us stronger. But don't be trapped by the great masses and lose our individual identities. For the majority isn't always the best. Don't get submerged by meaningless confusion and purposelessness. The only way to achieve what we want is to know that we are what we think about. Our mind, the way we think, and the thoughts we have play a significant part in our lives. You might not realize it now, but that's the way it is, the way it was, and the way it will always be. If we can control our thoughts, thinking only about who we want to become, we can pretty much tell our future. You are the architect of your future. Meaning, if you are lost in life and confused, your life and your environment will mirror that confusion. Same goes to when you know what you want. It has to be accomplished. We are separated into two groups, the 5% and the 95%. The 5% are the successful people, the hard-working people. The 95% are the majority, the people who have an okay life and the people who are lazy. Ask yourself, which of these two do you want to be a part of? Well, we all want to be a part of the 5%, but most people give up because being a part of the 5% means you have to work hard. To live successfully is the ability to solve problems successfully. The degree of our success lies in the extent of which we can solve our problems. The problem with most people is not that they don't have the ability to achieve their goals, but rather that they don't understand the most important ways of successfully living. The first way is by making the decision of what you want so much in life that you give it your all. This is your purpose. The second is to fully understand your purpose, why you're doing it, and to stick with it, no matter what challenge evolves. The 95% of people, the majority of people, do not do these things. They don't have a plan, a map, guiding them to success. They return to the wide, visible road set before them because they feel that this is the best since it carries the heaviest traffic. But what they don't understand is that the majority isn't always the best. Just because everybody buys fast food doesn't mean it's good for you. Remember, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.